Alright, my name is Kasim.
My name is Usman.
This is the Sour Truth.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so,
The intro you just saw isn't from us, it's from some guy who really likes us.
what's his name?
Slappin' Chicken.
Slappin' Chicken, thanks man for the awesome intro.
He just made it for us. I think he likes us. He asked us if we're Bengali or Pakistani.
If you see this video, comment and,
Slappin' Chicken. Hold the G.
Okay, so, what are we gonna talk about today?
The good stuff about the PlayStation 4 and the good stuff about the Xbox One.
Yeah, because we had both consoles for, well, we had the PS4 for like a week, and then we still have the Xbox One after like about 2.5 weeks now.
And we're also going to give you the sucky stuff of each of them.
Yeah, so the goods and the bads,
Yeah.
as we like to call it. Alright, so let's start off with what's good on the PS4. You can start it off.
Alright, so you can be logged into two PlayStation 4 systems at once.
So I guess if you're one of those rich people, or
You're at your friend's house.
yeah, you can plug in two systems and sign in to both of them. So it also supports some voice commands. When we had it, we tried it a little bit.
You plug in the headphones into the
Yeah, 'cause we didn't have the camera, so we plug in the headphones.
to the controller, and then you can say PlayStation, and the thing will pop up. You can say start, and then you can say the name of the game.
Yeah, but one thing about that is like you have to have the microphone like right to your mouth, and it sometimes is pretty bad. But yeah, it still does work when it wants to.
The PlayStation 4 is designed to stand upright or to be laid flat, so you can do both of them. Whereas for the Xbox One, it's at your own risk to put it upright.
That's what Microsoft says. It's at your own risk, but we wouldn't want you guys to do that.
Yeah.
So what else? So you don't need to reset your PS4's video settings. What's that all about?
So with our stunning LED LG Smart TV 3D, yeah, we only paid a couple thousand for it. 55-inch. You would have the settings all set up on your PlayStation 4, and with our 60-inch Toshiba Plasma in the basement, we wouldn't have to change any of the settings. It would automatically adjust for the TV.
Yeah, so it just I guess it detects your HDMI signal.
Yeah.
It just changes it.
Yeah.
And then also one of the big things that people really like with PS4 is that it's an internal power storage.
Yes.
So there's no big power brick that you see on the Xbox systems.
We have one behind our TV stand right now. It's about yay big.
Yeah, but I mean it's not in our way, so I forgot about it. So it's like whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's go to the what sucks about the PS4.
Yes, this is my favorite part.
I'll start this one off, okay?
All right, fine.
The big thing that makes no sense when they should have it because the PlayStation is supposed to be like a multimedia kind of thing. Usually like the PS3 was, so it doesn't support external hard drives. You guys knew about that.
Whereas the Xbox One does. Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It's coming in the near future.
Yeah,
they already claimed that it does.
It doesn't support it yet, guys. Just
Xbox,
go
go to settings.
It will though. They said it will.
Xbox, go to settings.
Yes. This guy's.
Xbox, go to settings.
He found a friend, so that's why we got the Xbox One.
Xbox, go to settings.
He's still trying. So the
Xbox,
PlayStation.
go to settings.
Don't.
It's not working. Xbox One sucks.
All right. So the PlayStation 4 can't.
Xbox, go to settings.
The PlayStation 4 can't play MP3s or audio CDs, and doesn't have an audio visualizer. I don't know what that last part means, but so no CDs, no MP3 files, stuff like that, which is ridiculous.
And that was a big thing because
even its predecessor, the PlayStation 3, yes.
Yeah, it was really good with that. We use that really most of the time. Like,
amazing.
For movies, for MP3s and stuff, we use that.
Whereas the Xbox One can. So basically everything that sucks. Right?
Wait, it can't yet, guys. Please stop. Just watch the whole video. Don't pause it or anything. Listen to us. It doesn't support MP3s yet, but it will.
It's coming, like for sure.
Yes.
It's been stated.
Sorry about these false.
It's been stated by the industry.
Yes. Okay. So sorry about that, guys.
I'll take to the next one too.
Okay.
The PlayStation 4 can't stream audio or video files from a PC over DLNA.
Okay, so basically,
I don't know what that means.
You could do that with the PS3. Basically, you could stream a movie from your PC to that PS3.
And you can with the Xbox One. Right?
Over, you can do it with the Xbox One, even though they say you can't yet. There are ways. You can just Google it. It's like you gotta have like a Windows 8 PC, and what you do is you right-click your video file, and then you say play open with or something like that, and you say Xbox.
I want some.
We've tried it. It works. It does buffer a little bit, but it does work.
So You can't add voiceover to share gameplay clips. Where with Xbox One, it's so sick you can narrate everything that's going on.
Yeah, so the Xbox One has like Upload Studio, so you can just like talk after you recorded it, just like kind of say what you're thinking.
But you can only record up to 5 minutes on the Xbox One and 15 onto the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, so that's a big difference.
I guess that could have fallen into the perkies.
Yeah.
You want to take this one?
Yeah. So the PS4 only supports 4 controls, while the Xbox One supports 8. But I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna use more than 4 max. But still, if you do, I guess the Xbox One would be better for you. We personally just use 4, but
Because there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
We're looking to take over.
Yeah. So let's go on to the Xbox One now.
Hashtag Xbox One.
All right. So
the goodies about the Xbox, the good stuff.
all right.
Right? That's what it goes by.
That part's wrong. The CDs part. Okay.
Yeah, so the Xbox One plays Blu-rays and DVDs.
So finally, it plays Blu-rays. That's so it just matches the PlayStation there.
Yeah.
After about 10 years.
So you can take this one.
Okay, so the Xbox One, it works with universal remotes if you have them.
We-
you can basically turn it on. I guess we've never done it before, but you can like use it.
Universal remotes were so like a decade ago.
You can use it to control the Xbox One pretty much. We haven't tried that yet, but people have used it and it works.
Hashtag Xbox SmartGlass has returned. Hashtag the return.
I got that on my phone. I haven't connected it yet.
You can get it for iOS. He's on Android. You can
Yeah.
also get it for the Windows 8 we have on this.
It's really sick. You just got it. If the app
HP
connect it through
computer.
you
It's a
connect it to the
Mac.
Wi-Fi. So you get it on the phone. You connect it through Wi-Fi, and then you can control. You can actually snap stuff from this phone. You can switch apps.
Yeah, the PlayStation app we had for the PS4 was really buggy, sometimes slow. So
Yeah, that was really bad. But with this one, you can snap apps from this thing. You can change apps.
Christmas, I don't know.
And what else? Oh, you can also search YouTube videos from this thing. One thing I wish they could add is basically changing channels from this app. If you could change channels, that'd be pretty sick.
But you can already do that with your voice, eh?
Yeah, well.
And this is, if you didn't know this, I don't know why you even bother watching it, because it's well known the Xbox One can works with cable and satellite TV.
So we've tried that already. It works flawlessly. You just say Xbox Watch TV.
And here's a demo for you.
Just really quick, come to let us.
Xbox Watch TV.
So there you go. And then we haven't had the app open yet, so it takes like about 10 seconds usually. There it is.
Oh, there's our homeboy, the Rockets versus the Chicago
And then
Bears.
And then
the
just to
Bulls.
go back, you say this. Wait, chill. Xbox, go to NBA 2K14.
Or
then
you-
it goes right back.
Or
Like,
you could say Xbox go back. But.
yeah, you could also say that too if it was the last app you used.
So that was basically what led us into our another perk, the voice commands.
Yeah, they work. They don't work all the time, but when they do, they're pretty sick.
It's like a
Xbox
70-30
One,
ratio,
yeah.
you know? 70% will, 30% at home.
One thing that I really don't like about this is when we're all in the room, we're trying to talk, and somebody's trying to change something using voice commands. It doesn't really work well.
Let's save that for the sucky stuff.
Okay, yeah, true. Let's wait for that.
The last thing about this that I know there's a lot more, but we got Snap feature.
This thing's pretty sick.
And I think you guys want a demo of that.
Yeah, we can just do it really quick before this guy starts.
Xbox Snap TV.
And there you go.
Kaboom.
You got your TV right there, and then pretty much if you want to stop it, you just say,
Xbox unsnap.
and then it
Kaboom.
unsnaps.
But you saw the Snap thing was pretty small. I think they should allow us to
Yeah,
adjust it.
If you can adjust the screen size, that'd be pretty sick. But that's also another negative, so
Yeah.
let's just wait for that.
Alright, what sucks on the Xbox One? Here we are, what I've been waiting for. Alright, the Xbox Live turns off games even when you're offline.
And this hasn't been reported online, but we do have this problem, so can you explain it?
Yeah, so he's playing 2K right now, NBA 2K14, and when we play offline together, it says Xbox Live has disconnected, something about your features are disabled, so it quits the whole game that we're in.
Even if you're online, it just quits the game. for some
Offline,
reason.
even if you're offline.
Yeah, sorry, offline.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess the game just quit for some reason. So what
This
else?
really makes me mad. Sometimes I want to like go.
Yeah, and so once again, with the voice commands, they don't always work. So when they don't work, it gets really frustrating. You start yelling at it. I don't know why he's
Xbox One voice commands are like 70-30, as we mentioned before.
Okay, and then the last thing I wish they add later on is you can't take screenshots.
Yeah, you can't do that right now. But one thing that doesn't make sense to me, whereas the PS4, you can do the opposite of this. you need Xbox Live Gold membership to use apps like Netflix and Skype. So you need to pay that $60 a year in the US and Canada.
Apparently, even Internet Explorer, you can't use that without Xbox Live. Apparently,
I didn't even know that.
I read it on Reddit. So you need that. That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, the PS4, you have internet connection. You can use Skype. You can use Netflix. It doesn't matter if you have PlayStation Plus or not.
Yeah, and a smart thing because you need all that stuff with Xbox Live is to get Xbox Live on Black Friday for $40 instead of $60.
We did that, and we're brown.
Yeah, so every year you just pay $40 rather than $60.
And we also got our COD Ghost for $21. Don't ask us how. It was legal though, so.
No, we'll just tell them it's on shop.ca. We had a coupon, and then we had another additional coupons. We got $21, but
Yeah.
yeah. And then the last one is for Xbox One. The bad is the hard drive's not replaceable.
But it has external support in the near future, so that will make up for it.
Yeah. So I guess overall, our impressions are both the systems are good, but they do have some functions that should have been there in the beginning, but they just didn't have. What else could you say about it?
About the Xbox One?
Just about the systems in general.
The
both of them.
system. All right. Let's give it some ratings out of 10.
All right. So what do you want to give it?
So I'm giving the PlayStation 4 an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, I'll give the PlayStation 4 an 8.5 as well.
All right. I'm giving the Xbox One a 9 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna give the Xbox One an 8.5. I still think that has potential, unlike the PS4, but it's just not there yet.
All right. That has been your sour truth of the day. Don't forget our shout out to Slappin' Chicken. Hold the G. Ing. Thanks for watching. That has been your sour truth.
Thanks, guys.